Hi Stampers, this is Nancy Novak, and today I want to show you my beer mug card. This is the one I made perfect for St. Patty's Day, green beer. And let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is do the big shot work so we can get that out of the way. These are the two smallest ovals in the Big Shot oval collections. These are the two smallest ones. Just put them on a piece of very vanilla. And this is going to make the beer mug handle. So throw that through. And we'll put that there for now. And then the next part I want to do is the background, and that's on crumb cake. I'm going to make this one using the brick embossing folder. So we'll put that through the Big Shot. Now we can get the Big Shot out of the way. And there's the background with the brick. And this card basically, once you cut all the pieces, it's just putting it all together. There's not a lot of stamping. And the pieces that you need are your basic card, which is 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. This piece is the crumb cake, and it's 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. The mug is 3 by 3 1/4, and the beer panels are 3 3/4 by 7/8 inches. And this is going to be our little handle. So now we just have to put it all together. And to do that, we're going to use the envelope punch board just to round the edges. So I will round the edges of the bottom of the mug. Just insert it in the punch. You don't have to worry about the top because that's going to be covered up with foam. And we'll do the bottom of each of our beer stripes. That's done. The next thing I did was I made the foaming bubbles, and I did that by using 1-inch circles, 1/2-inch circles, whatever you have on hand. I had a 7/8 inch scallop, so I basically just punched out all different kinds of circles. I think I'll do one more scallop. And then what I did was I took a sponge dauber, and this is crushed curry. You can use, for beer, you can use whatever color yellows you would like. You could use the Delightful Dijon for a darker beer. You could use Hello Honey, but I'm using crushed curry today. And so what I did with all my little foaming bubbles was I just sponged off a little bit, and then I just did the edges real lightly, just to give it a little accent. Just like that. And next we're going to assemble our card. It's very quick, very easy. A great guide card. Also what I did was I stamped cheers on one of the panels. I stamped it right there. Cheers is from Stampin' Up's Happy Hour stamp set. Cheers. And let's stamp that real quick. I used chocolate chip. Perfect. And if it's not perfect, you can keep flipping these over until you get it exactly how you like it. And we'll assemble the card. When I put the beer panels on, I use the Tombow glue just because it gives you a little bit more time if you want to move it around. And you just, these are cut the same length as the mug, so it's real easy. You just have to line the top up. I have a little space in there. Oh, I did this one earlier. And then you can kind of, since you've glued it, you can kind of move it around so you get your spacing right. And then I put the handle on like this. So basically I'm going to go over here and ink or put the adhesive on so I don't stick it on my card later by accident. Just kind of line it up. And then I popped this on my card base, or not my card base, but on my brick wall, and I popped it up with some dimensionals. It's pretty quick and easy, but I think it's got a great wow factor. I think it's really a cool guy card. I think I already said that, but it is. Not many great guy cards, but I'm sure you can find someone to give this one to. Okay, we'll just put that on there. We'll place it near the bottom so we have room for our bubbles, foam, and you can just start adding the foam bubbles. Now you notice this one, I was using scrap paper, but it's not really going to matter because it's going to be covered up. That's not a perfect circle. Don't worry about that. Some of these you can even pop up on a dimension. I popped this one up, this card here. Some of these are on dimensions, and it was easy for me to then slide the toothpick in for my little flag. So you just kind of play with it, put them where you think it might look good. Kind of use my other one as an example. Really comes together when you get it done. You get the idea. Oops. Cute, cute. What do you think? You like it? I think it looks cool. So there you have it. 2 beer mug cards. One perfect for St. Patty's Day. One perfect for any other day. I've also made this where you can put like whatever age they are on here. That looks kind of cool. That's it. If you like my video, please click subscribe below. And all that means is that you will be notified via email whenever I post a new video. You can also visit me on my blog, www.stampandshout.com. You'll find lots of cards and techniques and hopefully lots of inspiration. Thank you.